Miserable night for woeful Wolves. Despite a scare by Matt Doherty, Chelsea overcame a brief spell of pressure by the visitors to take 3 points and move into 4th place in the Premier League. Chelsea made a rapid start and piled the pressure on 17th placed Wolves, with Tosin Adarabioyo breaking the deadlock in the 24th minute. Wolves recovered well to equalize on the stroke of halftime after getting a foothold back in the game. It was a different story in the second half, as Wolves failed to capitalize on this lifeline. Matheus Cunha had a few chances, but lacked the quality of finish required to make a difference. While Cole Palmer failed to score after picking up an injury in the Blues' last league fixture against Bournemouth, Marc Cucurella and Noni Madueke both found the net to give Chelsea a convincing lead. Trevoh Chalobah, who was recalled from a period on loan to Crystal Palace and might well have thought he had scored rather than Madueke, will consider it a decent return to his club. Doherty on Wolves' lack of confidence. Goal scorer Matt Doherty reflected on Wolves' lack of quality after the match. Speaking to Sky Sports, he said, "Everyone knows about Chelsea's quality. For me, it kind of felt like we weren't at the races at the start. There were periods in the game where we were pressing well and looked like we might do something, but not for long enough. Against every team in the Premier League, you have to be on it for 90 minutes, and I just thought tonight there were too many times where we weren't on it." On their inability to respond to set pieces, he said, "We are working hard during the week. Tonight, it was a couple of set-piece second phases. It is the basic stuff where we need to stay switched on. It is more a concentration thing when the ball comes into the box. Set pieces can also be an attitude thing. You have to want the ball to come to you, or you have to want to attack it. We need to start putting our head in where it hurts and defending set pieces with an over-my-dead-body attitude." Reflecting on his side's performance in the second half, he said, "It doesn't matter how they score. It shouldn't affect our confidence. We got ourselves back in it, and going into the second half we felt like the game was there for the taking. You would have thought we would have come out with momentum from the end of the first half, but we didn't get going or create too much." What football is on TNT Sports? TNT Sports will show over 500 matches from the UEFA Champions League, the UEFA Europa League, and the UEFA Conference League, as well as exclusive Premier League games across the 2024-25 season. The streaming home for TNT Sports in the UK is Discovery Plus, where fans can enjoy a subscription that includes TNT Sports, Eurosport, and entertainment in one destination. Any matches that fall within the Saturday blackout window in the UK cannot be shown live. The blackout window prohibits matches being shown on television between 14:45 and 17:15 in the UK. How to watch football on TNT Sports and live stream. Noni Madueke speaks of Chalobah's bravery. Noni Madueke said after the match that he was always happy to score goals, especially easy ones, referring to his touch on Trevoh Chalobah's header to find the net. "It's attacker's instinct," he told Sky Sports. "I think I knew it was going over the line, but I said sorry to Trevor after the match. An assist on his first game back is great for him, but I had to put this in the net." Asked if Chalobah was upset that he ended up taking the credit for the goal, he said, Chalobah was telling me, "No way you took my goal," but I said to him, "Bro, come on. You have to understand that this is what they pay me to do." Speaking of the contribution made by Chalobah, he said, "Unbelievable. Leadership, character, bravery on the ball. He slotted in seamlessly, and I'm really delighted for him. It's not a coincidence that players like him and Reece James are back in, and we won the game. They're Chelsea through and through, and they helped us tonight with their leadership, for sure." Chelsea go 4th with a 3-1 win. Chelsea are back in the game, putting an end to a 5-match streak without a win, with the 3 points they picked up tonight putting them 2 points ahead of Manchester City, who they face at the weekend. Wolves remain rooted to the bottom end of the table with only goal difference keeping them out of the drop zone. Apart from a brief spell towards the end of the first half, they were completely outclassed by Chelsea. With Christmas over, the relegation dogfight will surely be underway in earnest now. It will not get any easier for Wolves either, who face Arsenal at the weekend.